gentlemen, boys and girls, how are y'all doing today, tonight, whenever you're watching this beautiful video? I'm gonna here show you the last regular in-slot primary weapon. That's how I'm gonna go about saying that. Still have a couple more primaries to cover, but we'll get to them eventually. We have the MIDA multi-tool, MIDA, however you say it. It's up to you. I'm not going to tell you how to say it. Take a look at this bad boy once we drop him here on the moon.
All right, let's see what we can find.
A destroyed satellite, I'm going to say. And allegedly Mars is somewhere around here. That, I believe, is the sun. Anywho, enough about random tangents. Let's take a look at this thing. Select application, ballistic engagement, entrenching tool, avionics troll smasher, because you always gotta smash them trolls. Stellar sextant, list continues. MIDA multi-tool, best in slot, base, reload. As a fact, this thing reloads like a champ. But anyway, let's go to the upgrades. We have soft ballistics for more range, a little less impact, a little less stability. We have CQB ballistics for a little more range, but not that much stability. You have smart drift control for the most stability for your option, but back to a little less range. And we have third eye. Let's get a PvE perk. Or PvP. No, not a good PvE perk. But then again, it's not really the greatest perk in general because, I mean, you see your radar. Woo. It's not good for PvE due to the fact that, it's, not really, you don't really need your radar unless there's something hiding around the corner. Lightweight. Great for something in like Crota's End. Getting a good running start with a full invisible hunter. All about staying alive in that instance. Quick draw. Weapon can be drawn unbelievably fast. I mean, if you're greedy, you can get pretty fast with it. That's my shotgun. There's my MIDA. That's my shotgun again. Come on, Chevy, you're not that stupid. Field Scout, you can get more ammo. It'll knock it up to 27. And I'm sure there's more available, but yeah, knock it up to 27. Most people will usually run lightweight just for that extra agility boost. And the MIDA multi-tool upgrade. Weapon boosts move speed and fires on a hair trigger. So you get a little faster. Now, what does that trigger do? Really, for me, the way I go about this, it kind of stabilizes your fire pattern. It allows for more steady shots, as opposed to something like a Fang of Your Ute from Crota's End, where you kind of have to come off the button more. Sure, you can get, I'm not saying you can't get stable shots with a Fang, but if you try to fire this the way you try to fire a MIDA, you probably have a little wasted trigger movement. So, it's definitely one thing to note if you're going from a semi-auto weapon to a full auto weapon, or, I don't know why I said that, from this weapon to another semi-auto weapon that isn't a hand cannon. Now, this actually isn't a terrible gun, which is due to the fact that scout rifles are outclassed at longer ranges because of the fact that hand cannons are a thing. Really, it's sad. I will say one thing, this is one exotic that I wanted from the very beginning. The first time Jur sold it, definitely made me happy. Now, how can this gun perform in the field? Not bad. Not bad. That is not an enemy, Chevy. What are you shooting at? Don't know. But that is not... So this thing, it's not terrible. Definitely has its utility. Again, be a little faster for this hunter. Hopefully this 34 doesn't obliterate these majors. Yeah, he's right here. No, he doesn't care about him. Thanks, bud. It's okay. I mean, it'll hang. But now, if you're going, let's say, down into a mob scenario, which I will take myself down in here, might not be the greatest thing to have. Then again, it shouldn't be that you want to rely on semi-automatic weaponry. So, we can get down here. Good amount of mobs here. Go to work. Granted, they're lower levels, but still, it's mobs anyway. There's that best in class reward. So yeah, you can hang with a mob. Now, in the upper endgame activities, you might not be able to hang with such a mob. You should be getting a small bunch brawl here very shortly, and here they come. Yeah, it can hang, but it's still tip of the top of the cream of the crop. Well, you can do damage with it. See, get overrun kinda quickly. So, we're gonna get out of here. So, as I flee like a punk child, and the Shrieker's still chasing me. That's really upsetting. I can tell you about how this forms in PvP. Now, again, outclassed by hand cannons, but it can still sometimes be viable. Is it as viable as a non-hand cannon weapon such as a Red Death? It's debatable. If I have to go up with either a Red Death or a MIDA multi-tool and I can't bring a hand cannon in, the way I've been recently, I'm more than likely gonna say Red Death, honestly. But I would say I would probably take this over something like Bad Juju in a PvP scenario. Why is that? Because this doesn't really pack the punch in headshots. It's actually a I'm gonna say four headshot kill on a Guardian in the Crucible. So, unless you're landing those stable shots, it might be a little challenging to win out them gunfights. No, it's actually not really that good. But it can hold its own. Now, it's not, say, Pocket Infinity bad. I don't know if I can say Pocket Infinity bad. Pocket Infinity can surprise people, including myself, as I have hiccups. I'm gonna Inviso and run away here so I can get a nice little cozy spot. But it's not the best, it's not the worst. It's a weapon that you could use. But that's really all I got for you today, ladies and gentlemen. MIDA multi-tool. We are now done every regularly placed exotic primary. So, what do you guys want to do next? Do I start the fusion rifles with the Vex Mythoclast? Do I start the sniper rifles with the Lemme Beyond? Or do I start the shotguns with the universal remote? Holler at me what you want in comments below. Can go to the Mythoclast. I do actually have the master upgrade for the Lemme Beyond. But it is up to you, ladies and gentlemen. I will work a universal remote if you guys so choose. But thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I appreciate every single one of you watching this video. Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you in the next one.